Hello, my dear Taurus. This is your love and soulmate reading for the month of December. And here we start. We've got your first card, which is Two of Coins. So there is some amount of juggling, some amount of balancing, which Taurus might be doing in the month of December. So let me show this card to you. That this is the card wherein the person is holding two coins and trying to balance on this, sailing through easily and comfortably on this water. But then the entire focus is on these two of coins. So probably you will be able to get that balance if something is what you're trying to balance out in this. So there is a balancing act which you are trying to do, and that probably you will be able to do. And this is beautiful what just popped out. And the Two of Cups. So I'm just trying to see that what message is coming out of that. So Two of Cups definitely is a beautiful card wherein it is a fulfillment of emotion. It is the two people coming together deeply in love. There is passion, there is compassion, there is fulfillment, there is emotions flowing through and through and connecting these two people. The cups full of love, and that is what probably this juggling act will bring about. So maybe in the beginning, that juggling may seem that, hey, it's too difficult to kind of walk on this delicate water balancing two coins, but then carry on with it, because what it's resulting in is beautiful. There is this Two of Cups, which is what's reflecting after that, my dear Taurus. Let's see what okay. All right. And then energy for you is, then we have got two earthly, or maybe the coins card here, and coins or the pentacles actually is the earth realm or the physical realm or the material realm. So it is a balancing. You generally, when you say that, balancing generally happens with the two similar stuff. You will see that of the similar shape and size, etc., or maybe two equally important stuff is what you're trying to balance out. And the result of that balance out, yes, the Two of Cups or the fulfillment is coming around. However, there is still some amount of work you're creating. You're still continuously, you're not getting into that state of all right, Two of Cups is there and I don't need to do anything more. I don't want to give in more into this relationship. You are continuously giving into this relationship. You are continuously focused. You are so dedicated in creating. Just see how deeply this person is working on the third coin. This the person is carving out with so much of detailing. So that's how the state of you is in this relationship, and it's out of love, it's out of joy. You do it because you love doing it, because there is Two of Cups. You feel fulfillment and you are happy to do this because this relationship is important for you, and hence you do it. It is not coming out of any compulsion or anything else. This is purely because of that you want to do it. And your partner's energy, I will read it reverse because it came reverse. So there is this card which just popped out is Ace of Swords, which of course is the depiction of new beginnings, which is cutting out all the untruth and darkness and the clouds which are covering this. And however, this card has come in reverse, my dear Taurus. So and it has come onto the partner side. However, as I always say, that when we're talking about these deep connections or soulmate twin flames, or even the deep karmic connections, the energies too tend to shift. So it's not very fixated with whatever is coming on your side of the cards are yours, and then whatever is coming out of the partner side is there. So there is an exchange of energies which happens, and take it at either or how it applies to you. But there is surely that that new beginning which is there. The energy of Ace of Swords is not going to go away. However, it's delayed. There is this new beginning which is going to bring in more clarity, which is going to cut that's what the Ace of Swords is, which is going to cut the clouds, untruth, anything which is not letting the light shine upon is gonna. So all that is going to happen because there is an Ace of Swords, but then it's going to be probably delayed a little, is what it says. And immediately after that, it says that have patience. So there is that light shining upon, because this is 7 of coins, and then 7 of coins is about that. Yes, look at the harvest. It's all almost ready, but it's not ready yet. You can't yet, the crops are beautifully growing. This farmer, look at her. She's very happy. So your partner is, or there is a wait is what this energy is, that you need to wait for this new beginning to come to fruition. These fruits are hanging but still not ripened enough to be plucked in. So divine timing is at its play. So you comfortably, like with a smile on the face, just wait, just hang in there, and that's what it says. So good. I think clarity coming in, new beginning coming in, fruits are about to get ready, divine timing at its play. So overall, I'm sensing very, very good energy. Yes, there are times when we have to be a little patient, so we can't, by getting impatient, we may not serve, it may not serve anybody, it may not be good for anybody. Okay, I've been shuffling. This card actually was, fell out, but then it fell out with bundles, so I did not pick this. And because I generally wait for one single card to pop out, and this one was trying to pop out but then in bundles, so I was just keeping it back and I kept shuffling, and this is what was coming out for you. Strong message, the Lover's card. There is a strong energy of how these two are connecting, deeply in love, deeply, a lot of passion, a lot of passionate energy, and that's what your partner is feeling, or that's what probably is there in this relationship as well. And your partner, he or she, cannot deny this. Yes, there is this strong passion in this relationship for sure, my dear Taurus. So your partner is feeling that. Let's see what the what is the deeper see, the words which come out is also very interesting, because the words which came out is the inner, and then I say I wanted to change that word to the issue, but then the next word which came out is deeper, and both are so connected, and there comes a major arcana as a central issue between you two, and that calls a judgment. So judgment will be delivered. This is the first major arcana in your reading, and that has come as a central issue. So divine timing as its play is what I mentioned before. Things will look up, things will rise up, judgment will be delivered. Whatever was looking probably unfair in the past or in the last few months, if it was like that, then things are looking up. The judgment will be delivered in the month of December, and that's what the energies are. And considering I see the kind of cards, 2 of Cups there, in Lover's card here in both the rows, depiction of love, so it looks good. So things are gonna be looking good, and that's the Doreen virtue. romance angel card for you, my dear Taurus. Here, what it says is the religious factors. So probably there is some, it says that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, what it says is that there is a high probability, if you look up this card, and I actually for the first time noticing that on that crown, which I've been reading, and I have been looking at this card for long, but then for the first time my attention has gone on to the different signs on top with that crown. There is an Om, there is the star, of course there is a cross, and and for Islam. So there are different religions. Well, it may very directly, as it says, the religious factors. Probably there are, the belief systems or religious beliefs which are different for both of you. And that might bring in some amount of, ambiguity, because that's when there is no clarity, which is, when clarity is awaited, the next to that is ambiguity. So, that is what is causing some amount of ambiguity. But then that's not that major here, because you've got two powerful cards. You put the major arcana for the lovers. And sorry, I said that that's the first major arcana. There is a lover's major arcana as well. So, which is a very strong energy. You have Two of Cups and dedicated efforts are going in. So even if there are some mild disconnects wherein there could be spiritual paths which could be different. So what I see in a lot of people, that the spiritual journeys for all of us are at different levels. So there is a probability that as far as the spiritual path is concerned, you both are at different levels, and probably catching up with each other or coming together may will happen. But then this is what this card is saying at this point in time. And that has come for you, my dear Taurus. So probably just ponder over, just kind of get in and check how does this resonate with you and what messages it's trying to tell you in the month of December. And let's see what the card for your partner is. Card for the other person. Okay, I got this one standing out. And then, yes, what I'm saying is a heart-to-heart conversation. And I very strongly feel that these religious factors, because they're not so big in nature, they're different beliefs. And having heart-to-heart conversation does really resolve a lot of stuff any which ways. And that's what is recommended here. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So does it really matter what you think and what I think? Does it really matter if your belief systems are so different than mine? Does it really matter when your hearts are connected, when you guys are together, when you deeply connect? So, does it really matter that what you believe, one believes in X and one believes in Y, and this religion, that religion, or even forget about religion, that the belief systems could be very different. That one say I believe in angels, the other one say no, or one says that I believe in soul, the other one says no, I believe that there is only one body which we die and everything ends. So there could be a lot of stuff, and having heart-to-heart conversation may resolve a lot of that, is what it says. So honestly discuss that, and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's not anything else, and that's what matters, guys. It's just the feeling. Rest we kind of entangle ourselves, but what matters is how we feel deep within, for each other. And trust me, what's bigger than love? What's bigger than love? Love is the highest form of energy. Love connects us all. It doesn't matter what the belief systems, what spiritual paths, what religious upbringing. Doesn't really matter. And let's see what the guidance. I just shot out what this card is. Let's see. Okay, I think you are doing that. The card or the message which came from Archangel Michael is make a commitment, and I think it's a guidance message for you. Like Archangel Michael is saying that, and I think you are very committed here. So stay committed, because you are already committed, is what I get the energies. and you stay committed in this, whatever you are doing and whatever you believe in from deep within. When I say believe in, from deep within your heart, deep within your soul, make a commitment of that. So Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. And that's so beautiful, guys. And the last word is, it's so beautiful. I fully open my heart to every experience. So we can't really, say that I will close my heart if something which is so different than my belief comes along to me, and I will not pay much heed to that. We need to open our hearts to the variety. We need to open our hearts to the contrast, which helps us grow. So please make a commitment that you will open your heart, and you will open your heart to every experience. So thank you so much, my dear Taurus. This is actually beautiful, and beautiful cards and beautiful energy for the month of December. I hope you have a fabulous December, and wish you a Merry Christmas and lots of love to all of you. Thank you.